Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Brian or Game Forever here, and welcome back to some more Madden 22 franchise, where our Barons right now are on a tear. We are 7-1 right now. We're doing really well in our standing. The only ones even close are the Titans at 7-2. One of those two being us, of course. That was the week 6. The Colts are down to 4-4, and the Jags finally started winning after an 0-5 start. They've gone on a 3-game tear to make it 3-5, which is very interesting because we play the Jags next week. We played the Colts, and then we play the Jags again. So either they're going to kick our butt, ruin our record, and go on an insane tear, or their little tangent of wins are about to come to a halt. Either way, we lead the league right now, which, after the whooping we got by the Giants, is insane to say. Panthers, Titans, and Bills all follow us at the same, about the same record at 7-2. Not quite. Now, yeah, I was interested to see if the Broncos had won their game, and they did not. They are now the only winless team in the NFL. The Dolphins finally did get their win against the Bears, I believe. Weird to see the Browns doing that bad. A few years ago, this might have been typical Browns performance, but here recently, they do really well in simulation, and they have a really good roster. So it's weird to see them that low, but, you know, sometimes it happens. Now, this week, we do have a few things. T. Higgins is back from his injury, which is good news. It's always good news to see T. Higgins back from injury. We have Marquise Goodwin sitting there in the back in case we need him on injury reserve. So that's good. And then we have two breakout players. So let's see who's getting their shot today. Bobby Peoples. Oh, man. What's he going up to, potentially? So he needs 2 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Now, that is a typical game for him. So hopefully we can get this done. But I believe that means he will be going up to superstar development since he needs 2. Now, I'm not sure. He's a rookie, and I think his dev trait is still hidden. So this might reveal his trait. So apparently he was starved. And then Marshawn Lattimore. Yes. Okay, he's calling his shot. Marshawn Lattimore, if he could do what he normally does, 3 turnovers, or Marshawn Lattimore himself gets 3 interceptions, 4 fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. If we can get this done, Marshawn Lattimore goes up to a superstar X factor. And to be honest, out of everyone on our roster, he deserves it. He's played phenomenal. He's done really well on our team. So we have a few dev stories, all defensive, to get done this week. We should be close to seeing some of these rookies' dev traits. Not quite there on some of these guys. Peoples is hidden, but the fact that he needs 2 tells me that he's probably star, but he's about to go up to superstar if we can get that done. Still don't know what Bronson's is or Daniels. Daniel's been hurt. That's understandable. And then Marshawn Lattimore with the opportunity to get superstar X Factor. 26-year-old, been in the league a while. He's finally proven he has what it takes to be here. He's played phenomenal. He is acrobat and pick artist. Yeah, he's just playing phenomenal right now. What is he on? He's on 7 interceptions. Is that his career high? Yeah, it is. So not since his rookie year with 5 has he been that good. So we'll see. 7 interceptions. We'll see if he can get it done. If he can get 3 today or at least 3 turnovers by the defense, he goes up to superstar development. Maybe Bobby Peoples will be a part of that, but we got the Raiders who have Josh Jacobs. They still have Henry Ruggs. Derek Carr is their quarterback, but he's gone down. I think I'm going to stick with defend the inside run. They seem like a run team. Well, more run than pass, it feels like, but we'll focus on the run just because Josh Jacobs has the potential to get us there. And then their defense looks solid. It actually looks pretty solid here. We might look to run the ball. We're going to go run outside. It's a weird game plan for us. We're going to try it out. We're gonna see. Throw for 350 yards. It's not our game plan this week. At least one interception. That's the goal. Because we can get that while doing the dev trait for Marshall and Lattimore. We need 3 takeaways. Hopefully this is a good one. Ooh, let's get it done, boys. Wait. Hold up. Is there something week 10 for us to do here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Although shoot, did we do our national focus? Hold up. We did. Okay, we did. I couldn't remember. It's been a little bit since I loaded up the game. Been basically a whole weekend. But here we are. I think we're ready to take on the Raiders. We have some dev trait stories on the line today. So let's get it done. Honestly, if it comes down to winning the game or getting these long-term development traits, I potentially could be okay putting the game on the line. We're ahead. We're only ahead by a game in our division, but we are the #1 in the league. And this dev story stuff will affect us long-term. So hopefully we can get that done and taken care of.
Today, from Brooklyn, New York, it's week 10 of the NFL.
Alright, let's get started. Looks like we're on defense first, so Marshawn Lattimore and Peoples are going to get their chances. We still have to be careful with the Titans. They are 7-2. Only one... Ooh, that was a little bit like... Only one loss has been to us. Alright, let's go. Let's go get it, boys. Peoples just needs probably 2 tackles for loss is what's going to get him his dev trait. Ah, frick. That's kind of weird. Okay. Weird play. Okay, weird play. I forced me down. Oh! Okay. I think a fumble recovery counts, and that's 1 turnover for Marshawn Lattimore's thing. Alright, and like I said, we're going to try to run it. Not a bad run for Tony Pollard, 5 yards. Now, the game plan's to run, but can we catch him off guard with the play action? Just right off the bat. Don Ross has a good play. Okay. This is a pretty good start for us. That fumble, that forced fumble was pretty good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's do that. I don't know if I like... Do I like this? Maybe. Whoa! Okay, I think something's wrong with my controller, because I switched on and the dude stopped running. So, it's... Something's up here. What's going on? My right analog stick might be doing a little bit troll. Not sure. It might not be alright. I don't know. That was a weird play all around. Weird play. And now we're locked into our... Okay. Ah. Dang it. Okay. Now, it doesn't have to be Marshawn Lattimore, who gets the 2 interceptions himself. We just need 3 turnovers. It gets him. Peoples already has a fumble recovery, so that gets his dev. That's Peoples' dev trait done, I'm pretty sure. Counts as a loss. He has a fumble recovery. He only needed 2. Now, is that going to be the last he does? No, he's my user. But his dev score is at least taken care of. So now we can focus on these turnovers. Oh, and the ball. Carr has coughed up the ball. It's a strip sack. Whew. Okay.
Fumbles on their last two. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach. Absolutely.
I might have had Ross on the outside, but I didn't know if I could toss that one up.
If they manage to win the game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. To throw on second down. Walsh to the end zone, but it's
some miscommunication there. He should have stopped sooner. That was a weird one, but... Alright, the Jags might have another easy win. Oh, he outran him! That's a rushing touchdown for our pocket passing quarterback. His first career rush. Holy crap. Alright. Whew. Alright, boys. This has gone on to be a pretty solid game so far. Does the sliders get messed up? Because now I'm like doubting myself. Options, settings. Still all Madden, right? Yeah, still all Madden. On simulation, alright. Our team's just performing really well, I guess. Dang. Okay. Normally we've been doing good all year, but that's been with the interceptions. The fumbles are new, but I like it. The team's stepping up. We're taking charge. One more turnover, and we even have Marshawn Lattimore's superstar X Factor. And Spencer Bronson, was that you? Oh, it was. He got beat. Oh man, that's not. Was he in zone or man? I can't remember what the play call was. If he was in zone, it's not a big deal. He was just there. If he was in man, can't be getting beat like that. Shit. It's another fumble! Oh my lord! Quiddy Pay came in, knocked the ball loose this time. That's Carr's second fumble. Oh my goodness.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle?
Oh my gosh, guys. What's going on right now? 3 fumbles, 3 turnovers. That should be Marshawn Lattimore's superstar X Factor already. And then we haven't even left the first quarter. I thought we were in trouble because it's a difficult thing to do. Oh, man. That was a good run. I can't believe we've gotten... Wow, I'm like shell-shocked. I can't believe we've gotten the dev story already. Is this... Nope. Oh, at least John Ross knocked it away. Okay, it wasn't an interception, but that was, thought it was different covers. That's on me. That was a bad pass. Should have thrown it. Oh, man. Nothing jumps out at me immediately. Ross, maybe. Ward, maybe. Depends on what these guys do. Yeah, it's... Ward beat him! Oh, you pass interfering son of a bitch. Ward beat him, and he knew that. Oh, man. All good, Ward. All good.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up
I think I just want to...
That's going to work really, really well for the guys who throw.
Yeah. That wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it worked.
And the Barons are able to add on to that lead.
First and goal for
And then here's Joey Sly, doing well this season. Had a few missed extra points, but can't really blame him with 16-mile-an-hour winds whipping the ball to the left and right. So, you know, fair enough. Man, we haven't even really seen the Raiders' offense. They've literally coughed up the ball almost immediately every time. I thought I had a hit stick on him. The Ravens are playing the Falcons. Both only 2 lost teams, so one of them's getting worse. Sorry, I just bumped my mic there. Ooh. Okay. Kenny and... Wait, what happened to Josh Jacobs? He's not injured. He's just out. Is he back? I think he's back. Is he not a superstar yet? I figured he'd be by now already because he's already a really good player. They had a player deep. Oh my lord, who was on that coverage? I don't know who was supposed to be covering that dude in the back, but that was scary. There was definitely a deep pass, possibly touchdown. They missed it. Oh, good hit. Couldn't quite get fast enough down there to the flat. We seen they were throwing to the flat. Just wasn't quick enough, but minimal gain. Shoot. Oh my god! Crossan just got mossed by Hunter Renfro. Oh my lord, you can't let him do you like that, man. Oh my god, you can't let him do you like that. Check down to Jacob. He's 7 for 700 yards, but they've had 3 fumbles. Man. I wonder who's going to win that game. The Titans or Colts. That could make the division interesting, depending on who wins that. And that's another tackle for loss in case you needed, you know, any doubt that Peoples is getting his dev trade. He's going up to superstar. He's played amazing as a rookie. We didn't even know he was star until now. So, it's unfortunate it was only star, but he's got superstar already. Okay. Are they going to take their field goal? Okay. Okay. Oh. I shouldn't have dove. I dove. Oh. How close was I to killing the kicker? Okay, I was a little far away from the kicker. If I'd hit the kicker, that would have been bad. Okay, Titans got on the board. That's good. I don't really want to see the Titans lose to the Colts just because we kind of have a close race with the Titans, and it makes it more interesting. Personally, I like having close division races. We've beaten the Titans once already, so maybe a rematch where things are on the line could be a fun challenge. Uh-oh. Oh, Ross pushed him off. Damn it. John Ross over 750 receiving yards this season. That's pretty good considering we're in what, week 10? What? So we're 7-1. So this is our 9th game, I guess. John Ross, he just beat the coverage. I was watching it. I went through my reads first. I had some check down options, but I seen Ross kind of break away. Whew. Jeez, Ross. Oh, jeez, the 1-8 Dolphins are playing the 6-2 Steelers, 7-2 Steelers, whatever they are. Falcons currently on top in the second, so that's interesting. Oh, I just punched my mic again. Sorry, guys. Now, we've seen a little bit of their offense come to life, considering the first 3 drives were turnovers, and will this offense collect itself, or will it? Nope, it'll throw an interception to Peoples. As if we had any doubt that People was getting his dev story. He's definitely getting it now. User pick. I seen the running back. A little trick there is you can start to run towards the center and make the quarterback think you're blitzing, and then you just drop back into coverage. I love using it. Oh, John Ross. Oh, it wasn't Tua, but he almost made a great play on it anyway. Holy shit. And Higgins got his feet down. I don't know what the cornerback did there, but... Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what just happened there. We're up 28-3. Oh, man. We might need to... Even at the end of the second half, we might be going to ball running, potentially. Try to run out the clock. Hopefully you guys don't click off. I know it's a blowout game, and these aren't always the most interesting ones to watch. But you never know what could happen. I've had games where I'm whooping the AI, second half ends, and they come out and they could do a little comeback. So I'm not saying it's going to happen, because I'm just too good, you know, obviously. I'd probably get my butt whooped if I ever played a bunch of, like, really high-level Madden players. Is another interception! Derek Carr! As if, oh, man, Peoples needed to play well today. He has. He has performed amazing. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Uh-oh. Well, now I threw an interception for no reason. Oh, for no reason. Trayvon Mullen. I was just trying to do too much. There was no reason for that. We're up 28-3. There's no reason to take that chance. Oh, the whip. Yo. Come on. Bruh. What is going on? Oh my lord. There was no reason. I tried to send Davis, who was just standing there doing nothing. I switched on. But as soon as I did, that's when his wide receiver came back and he had him. Oh man. Oh, Peoples almost had a third. Carr, you can't do that. If Peoples has a third, I think he's gonna have a superstar X Factor like Dev story next week at this rate. Like Jesus. I don't even know if that's possible to have multiple weeks in a row where your dev story goes up, but Peoples at this rate's going to get it. Ooh. I don't know who got that one. Who got that? Who got that sack? Is that Raymond? That's the rookie getting there. Okay, rookie. I see you. After coming back from injury, we asked him to step it up. He wasn't performing before his injury. He's come back. He's worked hard after being injured to rehab, and he's getting to the quarterback. He's making plays. He's doing what he needs to do. Now, this is the end of the second half, so I guess just punt return. Oh, not enough speed for that one. Worth a shot. That was in the second half. I wasn't going to call timeout. I probably could have scored. But again, we're at 28-3. There's no real reason to be risking anything right now. We don't want to perform too crazy. Probably shouldn't have even taken Ross out. But, figured make it a little interesting, right? We'll just do some run plays. Oh, we had the cutback. Oh, we had the cutback so hard. We're going to go on 2 clock. I know it's a little early. It started the third quarter. But up to 28-3. Don't want it to get too stale here. As Pollard. Nice gain of 6. Nice gain of 6. It wants me to throw. We could do some PA crosses. They expect us to run. Maybe a little short pass here might do something. Well, maybe. And I think he had the first. Well, I said I was going to run more, and then this play screamed at me. So we'll see. There's a... I had the check down. I wanted to see if the bottom would get open. We're just going to run it. I don't know what that's about up in the back. Oh, Jesus. We've scored on this play before. Let's just take the check down. What? What's the flag? Is it holding, or did I get hit after I threw? Oh, we checked. Why, David DeCastro? Why? Frick. Alright, we're going to dagger. This usually gets us the yards we need. We'll see.
Now on
Ward
third
might
and
beat him
long,
deep.
to throw.
Ward might have beat. Oh, we got hit. Oh, he might have beat them deep. We got hit before we could bomb it.
Give 'em
Oh,
credit,
that's
they took
sad.
their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third.
Oh, I wanted to hit him. I wanted to hit him so bad.
No return, and the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Ooh.
And this is
That was a good play by people. People's
as they stop him behind.
people stepped it up today. He has single-handedly stepped up his game. I am of course using him, but geez, he's been feeling like a 99 middle linebacker that I'm using right now.
Gonna throw.
I don't know what's.
And that'll be checked down to Drake.
Oof. Was having trouble tackling Drake there. Was just talking about people stepping it up, and then had trouble tackling. But he did make the play. He stood him up, made him easy tackling, didn't give up extra yardage. So I mean,
Fake the handoff.
oh
Now
shoot,
Carr.
oh shoot.
Man open, that's Henry Ruggs.
Oh, that was Henry Ruggs, 99 speed.
Almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Ah.
Solid gain of
You know,
27.
fair enough. I can't ask Bronson to cover a 99 speed receiver,
1st and 10.
even as fast as he is. He needs to keep it up, but one-on-one, I feel like they're just going to beat him.
Fake. Carr.
Ooh.
And his throw here's incomplete. The pass
I had to commit to that. I got fooled, and I just had to commit. Luckily, the running back did a bad job blocking.
Exactly what a top 10 defense can do.
Oh.
Really change the game tempo and frustrate
Good
you
tackle.
as you try to execute.
Peoples, you got back there. I seen it. I knew where they were going. And, I went for the hit stick instead of just a dive tackle. I might have gotten it better with a dive tackle. Luckily, I had backup back there, so.
Here's Carr to throw. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls.
I
to the
feel
ground,
like
brings up fourth down.
that could have been definitely pass interference
46 on
there.
his first kick, this one
No.
in that neighborhood as well. And problems
Oh.
now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly. So they
Man.
come back to the 20.
Missed opportunity there. I thought Crossan might have had an interception opportunity, and then it just put us into a weird animation with the wide receiver.
I think it's leverage.
That's unfortunate.
Up front, you know the motivational speech on the sideline.
I'm going to hurry it up and maybe do a play action.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners.
Uh,
Let's go ahead and get these guys.
I think Ward beat him. He did.
Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
First down, baby.
49. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on
And that's the end of the third quarter.
and that is going to do it for this
Now,
quarter of action.
it's recommending we run. It's 28-3. We obviously knew that it was going to be a blowout territory once we started getting through some. Ooh, open. Ah, you bastards. Looks like the Titans finally stepped it up and started beating the Colts. David DeCastro, man, what are you doing?
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
We are going to have to look to replace him. He is regressing quite heavily. He's kind of older. We don't have him signed for next year. We're letting him go. Couldn't do anything. Oh, geez. I got to stop punching my mic. Sorry about that.
Second down.
Assuming that left end blitzes, he dropped back into coverage. Are you kidding me?
Flush
Lock. Ha!
line to a halt.
Who is this quarterback? He has 71 speed, looking like he has 89 speed or something out here. Holy hell.
He's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Walsh. He's going to look deep here for Ward.
Oh, I don't think he got it.
Catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds says the line.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Going to bring up fourth down.
All right, Joey Sly. We've seen him make from back here before. He's nailed it, no doubt.
And their lead will swell up to 28.
31-3 here late in the fourth. Oh man, Colts have brought it back. I mean, 21-17 for the AI.
Pretty good record for them.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this
Lattimore himself has been quiet today, but the Peoples has really stepped it up. He's proven that he has what it takes to one day be a leader on this team, as we just get beat there. Oh, and there goes Jason. Oh, that's where Jason Kelsey went. We tried to sign him in the offseason, and we got shot down, but I think we got the better end of the deal out of our rookie center. I think he's played phenomenally well. Good swat. What was that, Reed? I think that was Justin Reed. Man, Peoples has proven he has the potential to be a future leader. He's gonna go up to superstar here. He's one of the few on our team who is, that we know of at least right now. Once he goes up, Marshawn Lattimore gonna be our only superstar X Factor. So, well, that one's interesting. It's 26. I think he still has a long-term future at least a couple years for this franchise. I missed. Man. I don't know. Madden's interesting. Like, a lot of people want more realism in franchises. I'd like it, like, but I don't know. Sometimes the stories are super interesting to me. Like, you get some of these stories, like Marshawn Lattimore coming to our team. He was a signing. Weren't sure what his future was going to be. He's come out here. He's played phenomenal. He's really stepped up to honestly be captain of our defense, if we're being honest. And he's proven that he has a home here for probably the next 4 or 5 seasons. Oh, shoot. I thought it was a streak, and Jacobs with the quick stop. It's a good time pass by Carr. Peoples doesn't have that elite change of direction. He's he's a big hitter, a good run stopper. Not bad in coverage. He's got the speed. He just changing direction, not his thing. They're really taking off a lot of time on this clock. They're playing for pride now. They're just trying to dink and dunk down the field, maybe get a touchdown, get out this game, it looks like. And Peoples helped him into the end zone there with the hit, but Hunter Renfrow, fair enough. He lost us earlier. Yeah, he did do that. That's understandable. Now, I don't think they should onside, but I'm gonna do it just yet. They did. They still think they have a shot, which is weird, but I mean, if Collins had muffed that, they might have. Titans and Colts game is closer than it should be.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right? That you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back.
Tony Pollard with a 21-yard run, probably maybe not his best of the season, but at least his best for a while that I can remember. It would come, of course, whenever we're just trying to run out the clock. He got really good block in there and just beat him around to the outside. I don't know who that was that dove after him. Crosby looks like he wants to come in. It doesn't look like they're calling their timeouts, which doesn't happen very often for the AI. So I appreciate that at least this time they recognize they've been defeated. Tony Pollard, calm down. Jesus. Oh, Tony Pollard just like wanting the touchdown for some reason. He's just like, listen, I know we could probably get out of this game, but I want to pad my stats a bit. More rush. And he's got a touchdown for Tony Pollard. Okay. Unnecessary. But Pollard, they weren't calling the timeouts. We didn't need to do them like that. Oh my gosh, what's happened to the Titans game? What? It was 16-21 with like 5 minutes left, and suddenly both of them have like 29 and 30. What? What the hell? Okay, we missed some big steps in that game. That one's an interesting one to keep an eye on for us, because that is a division rival game. Both of our division rivals playing each other. Mainly the Titans.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third
Uh-oh.
straight defeat. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs.
Now they're calling their timeouts. Now we give them the ball back.
As
Okay.
they stop it with 28 seconds
Okay, Raiders.
in this football game. Ball on the
Bucks
30,
did beat the
they'll
Browns.
come
The
up with a
Bucks
second
moved to
and
3-6.
five.
Browns 2-7. Oof. Big oos.
To throw, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their
Raiders, this is
timeouts
unnecessary.
as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds
I also want to
to
see
go
who
in
won the Colts game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Carr.
And sacked.
Get away from the pressure here. Carr taking
That was
it
Quiddy
out.
Pay or the rookie. I think it was
Raiders gonna
Pay.
run their
I think it's
third
Pay.
and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Meanwhile, Carr's throw there complete to Ruggs.
Yeah, we're just going to let the...
That one good for 17
Yep.
as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Finally, take me out of this game, Raiders. What are you doing using all this time
out?
out?
Jeez.
Jeez.
Hometown guys, and they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play,
That looked like he was about to, like, wring his neck or something, you know? He's angry at him for some reason.
In this case, what you said is so apt.
Okay. So, we played well. Ooh, in some big-time upgrades. Firstly, our center. I'm going to give him a power, actually. Move him up to 76 in power. Doesn't fit his scheme fit yet, but that does improve his power ratings. Bring some of those things a little higher. Run block especially, pretty solid. Didn't get strength, unfortunately, I don't think, because he's only an 86. But, good to see it. We got Peoples after the game he played. Oh, yeah. We're going to give him some more pass coverage abilities. We already said that he's good where he... At run stopping, he's good with what he does. But some of these pass coverage skills could use some work. And then we got Titus Howard. He will never be elite, but I need him to at least be able to pass block for us. Like, he's pretty bad at the pass block. That at least brings up some of his pass blocking skills a little bit. We need to work on that one. I don't think he's our long-term answer. And now, here we go. See Bobby Peoples? Yep, I did. Bobby Peoples now has the superstar development trait. Let's go. And he got 2,000 XP. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Bobby Peoples played a hell of a game. And Marshall Lattimore. Quiet out there today, but superstar X Factor. The team really rallied behind him. We forced all the turnovers we needed. And first superstar X Factor on the team, Marshawn Lattimore. How about that? Now, we go check out their abilities. Bobby Peoples. Oh, that feels so nice. Welcome. Under pressure. Secure tackler, maybe? Unfakeable. And then I can't unlock that. I think I'm going to go pick artist. As much as unfakeable would be nice on Bobby Peoples, he really needs help in the reception area. I think I'm going to go pick artist. And as for Marshawn Lattimore, which superstar X Factor move did it give him? Shut down. Honestly, I like shut down. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Marshawn Lattimore, our shutdown corner. I can dig it. Now we're gonna advance the week. I'm very curious to see what happened with the Jags, Titans, and Colts. So the Titans did win their game. It looks like the Jags have won their game, which moved them to actually be above the Colts currently. Weirdly enough, our division's kind of competitive. How strange that is. So yeah, we have a on fire Jags team next episode. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and of course, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys all next time. Later, guys.